Number 16. Walk on eggshells.
It means to be very careful with your words or actions to avoid upsetting someone. For example, after the disagreement, she walked on eggshells to keep the peace.
God, you gotta walk on eggshells with these kids today, huh?
Look, I feel like I walk on eggshells around you.
Now with us, they gotta walk on eggshells.
Number 17. Apple of my eye.
It refers to someone who is very special and dear to you. For example, my little sister has always been the apple of my eye.
Oh, look who it is, my husband, the apple of my eye.
You're the apple of my eye.
Liam, you're the apple of my eye.
Number 18. Through thick and thin.
It means to be loyal and supportive to someone in both good and bad times. For example, they've been friends through thick and thin for a long time.
Bimbos have always been there for me, through thick and thin.
Someone who would always stand by me through thick and thin.
Brad, when we took that boy into our home, it became our job to see him through thick and thin, and now it's thick.
Number 19. Burst someone's bubble.
It means to tell someone something that ruins their excitement or happiness. For example, she was excited, but I burst her bubble by saying the party's canceled.
And sorry to burst your bubble, but it doesn't work like that in real life, Warren.
Oh, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but I report to Madeline Reese.
Sorry to burst your bubble, kid, but that's 90% of the job.
Number 20. Call it a day.
It means to stop working on something, usually because you feel it's enough for now. For example, after finishing the report, we decided to call it a day.
Ray, we're gonna call it a day.
He says that they can't fix his car until they get another part, and it's gonna be hours, so he says to just call it a day.
Let's not. Let's call it a day.
Sarah and the art project. Sarah had always been passionate about art, and her little sister Lily was the apple of her eye. When Lily asked for help with a school art project, Sarah was excited to spend time with her. They worked together all afternoon painting and drawing. As they were putting on the final touches, Sarah noticed a mistake. She didn't want to burst Lily's bubble, but she knew they had to fix it. Carefully, she pointed out the error, making sure not to hurt Lily's feelings. For the rest of the project, Sarah felt like she had to walk on eggshells around Lily, not wanting to upset her again. But they worked through thick and thin, fixing the mistake and improving the overall design. Finally, after a long day, Sarah smiled and said, "I think we can call it a day." Lily looked at the finished project with pride, and they both knew their hard work had paid off.